what a signing Jesse Lingard is. A very young, up-and-coming player that's got bags of potential and promise, and is definitely one to watch for the future. Oh no, wait, we've been saying that now for the last, 8, 9 years? He's ageing. He's not prolific. He doesn't play much, so there's a lot to be caught up on in terms of match fitness. Is it a good signing for us on loan for the best part of 4 months? I would say yes, it is. However, there is a caveat to that. It's £3 million for 4 months. It's a lot of money. I would much rather that money be invested in a scouting network or the youth academy to improve their facilities and coaching. It's one of those sort of a very good backup for me for Jarrod Bowen, and that's what he will be, a backup. Gives us a little bit more squad depth now. Yarmolenko is playing second fiddle to Antonio as a main striker. I can't see it going any further than that. He is on big money, and so that reported fee of £3 million seems a little bit excessive to me. It is a name, it is a homegrown player, but not the best signing for me, but it will do the job, and hopefully give us a little bit of confidence if there is an injury to a player that he can come in. So we have seen him score some good goals, but I think only time will tell with whether it is worthwhile or not.
Hello people. On the signing of Jesse Lingard, I've got mixed views on it really. We've signed a player basically who's played 3 games all season in League Cup and FA Cup games, and basically I wouldn't say he's going to come in and change the team like a drop of an hat basically. So to me, I just think it's a gamble, but we could have just gone and bought someone who's playing consistently all season. The one thing you will say is he ain't injured, so he is match fit from what I'm hearing, and he just needs a bit of time just to come in and gel into the team. But I'm not convinced. I think it's a poor choice from the board, cheap choice from the board. And I think basically, at the end of the day, the board, if they can't see that they're in one of the best positions that they're ever likely to be in, then they're just not fans. They're just not fans of this club at all. We're in the top 6. You got, if you take Liverpool, Man City out of the equation, every other team's got Europe in the like Man United, Arsenal, Chelsea, Leicester, Spurs. They've lost key players, and we're in 5th at the minute. And basically, we should invest. This is the time to go for it and go, you know what? This is our best chance that we're ever going to get of getting in the top 6. So, to me, I just think to myself that they could have, if they don't show any ambition now, they will never show any ambition ever. And this is our best chance. So, I hope Lingard works out. I hope he scores multiple amount of goals and wins us multiple amount of games. But to me, I just think to myself, where's the ambition from the owners? And like, this is the best chance that we're ever going to have, I feel. Because next season, them teams will be stronger, and the league will not be as mixed up as it is at the minute. You've had multiple people at the top of the league. We can get there, but I honestly do believe it will be the FA Cup game that decides where we're heading. If we beat Man United in the FA Cup, our focus will be the FA Cup. It won't be the league. If we lose in the FA Cup, then the league, basically, we go for every game, treat it like a cup final. And I think we can get there. I think we're good enough to get there. But it's all down to the board. So, roll on Monday, and we'll see who we're going to get in. Take care.
Hi everyone, sorry if I look a bit dishevelled. I've only just got out of bed, but I thought I would join in with the Jesse Lingard. I think that it could go either way. First of all, I'm beginning to trust David Moyes, and he's worked with Lingard before. So I've got to assume that he already has a decent personal relationship with him. and that's why he's getting him in. Lingard definitely has the potential to be a great player, but he's fallen out of favour because he seems to like getting on Instagram and Snapchat more than getting on the training ground and working hard. But I think if you get a player like Jesse Lingard, you put him at West Ham among people like Mark Noble, Souček, Soufal, these guys are turning into workers. And I think in the right environment, Jesse Lingard can recapture his form. I mean, he's 28 years old. He really is coming to like the end of his prime. But the prime, I think, still could be there. I think it's a gamble worth taking. And honestly, I think it could really pay off for us and we could see a really good Jesse Lingard for the rest of the season. I think it will help us in attack. And I'm actually pretty excited about it. And you know what? Worst case scenario, if it doesn't work out and he flops, well, we're doing just fine without him. So he doesn't need to play. I think it's a gamble worth taking, and I'm excited. Come on, you Irons.
So, is Lingard a good signing or not? Well, I think it'll be a good acquisition to the side. He can score a few goals. But personally, he's not an out-and-out striker, is he? He sort of plays from midfield coming through into the attack. And I think we already have players that do that, don't we? You know, Souček is scoring goals for us. Formals is getting into chances. Bowen's doing it. You know, we've got people coming in from midfield to score. What we really need is the striker. Is Moisey thinking of playing him up front as a striker? You know, that is the question, isn't it? That leaves to be answered. We don't know. He's a good player, don't get me wrong. He's a good player. I don't know why he's gone off the boil. People said he's had personal issues. Of what, I don't know. Well, let's hope that he's put them behind him and can come back and do it for us. Eh? Get his shooting boots on and get back to playing like he was and get back in the England side. I mean, you know, we've got to give Moyes credit. He's got players in, hasn't he? Bowen and Souček and Korfal, you know, that have played well for us, scored goal for us. It's all doing well. So there's obviously something in his master plan. So I've got to give him credit and say, yeah, go for it then. Let's see what he does. I'm very happy with what the team's doing. They look very galvanised and very hungry and working as a good team together. So he knows Lingard, so he's obviously going to fit in somewhere. So good luck to him. So we wait and see. And the Spuds lost last night, so we got Liverpool Sunday. So let's see how we go. Hey, I don't expect Lingard to be in the side Sunday. I don't expect him to be in the side for at least a couple of games. He's going to have to get his fitness back, and because that is what's happened to the team. They look fit. They look like they can run. So he's got to get up to that speed. So let's see. But I think he's a good acquisition to the team. All right? Keep wearing your colours with pride. All right? Bring on the Scouse for Sunday. Come on, yours. Up the Hammers.
For West Ham fans everywhere, this is the ultimate football app for you. Never miss a thing with the latest West Ham news, gossip and social stories as they break. Download the free COY Irons app now from the App Store and Google Play.